Before starting the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share with your friends and like the video. Thanks for your support. Now let's go to the video. Land Rover originally created the Range Rover Sport as something of a spin-off from the legendary Range Rover. The first generation Range Rover Sport arrived for 2004, and the current third generation model debuted for 2023. Although it remains lesser in size and status than the Range Rover, the Range Rover Sport is better defined as its own unique entity than ever before. Competitors in the mid-size luxury SUV category include the BMW X5, Porsche Cayenne, and Maserati Grecale. What's new? Range Rover Sport SV revealed as most powerful Land Rover ever. P550e plug-in hybrid replaces P440e, has more power. High-end audio system integrates speakers into front seats, updated infotainment user interface. What we think? Is it better to choose a vehicle that's a good all-rounder, or one that's excellent in one regard but less impressive in others? This is perhaps the Range Rover Sport conundrum. The new Range Rover Sport is situated securely in the former camp. It delivers a tremendous breadth of capabilities. It's smooth and luxurious. Plus it's entertaining from behind the wheel. It's also impressive when the pavement ends, an area in which some of its competitors can't keep up. Interior door handles that are somewhat difficult to reach is one of our few complaints. Drivers who would prefer a greater emphasis on a particular attribute might consider other options. The standard Range Rover is even more cosseting. The Porsche Cayenne and Maserati Grecale are better drivers SUVs, and off-road enthusiasts will find serious capability in the Land Rover Defender or Rivian R1S. That said, the Range Rover Sport has undeniable style, even more so than some of these rivals, but that panache is reflected in its price tag. This third generation model seems to be the best Range Rover Sport ever, elevating its abilities in every area. But depending on the specific area, it's also outclassed by other upscale SUVs. Performance and MPGs. Regardless of which engine is chosen, every Range Rover Sport has an 8-speed automatic transmission, an AWD. 2024 Range Rover Sport P360C. Engine 3.0-litre turbocharged, i6 mild hybrid, horsepower, torque 355 horsepower, 369 pounds FD. Efficiency city, highway 1926 MPG estate. Acceleration 0 to 60 miles per hour, 6.2 seconds estate. 2024 Range Rover Sport P400C. Engine 3.0-litre turbocharged, i6 mild hybrid, horsepower, torque 395 horsepower, 406 pounds FD. Efficiency city, highway 1826 MPG estate. Acceleration 0 to 60 miles per hour, 5.8 seconds. 2024 Range Rover Sport P550e. Engine 3.0-litre turbocharged, i6 plug-in hybrid, horsepower, torque 540 to horsepower, 590 pounds FD. Efficiency city, highway 2028 MPG estate. EV driving range 51 miles estate. Acceleration 0 to 60 miles per hour, 4.7 seconds estate. 2024 Range Rover Sport SV. Engine 4.4-litre twin turbocharged, V8 mild hybrid, horsepower, torque 626 horsepower, 553 pounds FD. Efficiency city, highway 15/20 MPG estate, acceleration 0 to 60 miles per hour, 3.6 seconds estate. The most powerful Range Rover ever. In its entry-level trims, the 2024 Range Rover Sport isn't actually very sporty, but the new range-topping SV version promises to be a proper high-performance SUV. A 626 HP V8, the most powerful engine ever fitted in a Land Rover, is at the core of the 2024 Range Rover Sport SV's abilities, but that's only the start. With hydraulically interlinked air suspension and optional 23-inch carbon fiber wheels, handling should be superb. Available Brembo carbon ceramic brakes will likely deliver impressive stopping power. Aggressive air intakes and a carbon fiber hood further distinguish the SV from other Range Rover Sport models. Although the Range Rover Sport SV was announced for 2024, the entire production run this year was pre-sold to select Land Rover clients. Thus, if you're not one of those privileged few, you'll have to wait until 2025 to get behind the wheel. Range Rover Sport EV on the way. The Range Rover Sport's available plug-in hybrid powertrain is impressive, but it's perhaps only a stepping stone to what's next from Land Rover, an all-electric Range Rover Sport. The automaker is working to transition to full electrification and is said to have several new EVs in the works. Among these are the Range Rover Sport and the classic Range Rover. These models are expected to arrive for 2025 or 2026. Safety features. Every 2024 Range Rover Sport comes equipped with front automatic, emergency braking, rear cross-traffic alert, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, and adaptive cruise control. A 360-degree camera is also standard, helping to ease daily parking maneuvers or navigate obstacles on a trail. Cargo space and interior room. Space in the Range Rover Sports cabin is comparable to its segment competitors. Furthermore, the various storage compartments placed throughout the cabin prove useful for stashing daily carry items. Technology. As standard, the Range Rover Sport features a digital gauge display ring 13.7 inches. The infotainment touchscreen is 13.1 inches diagonally. And for 2024, you're loaded with the newest version of Land Rover's Pivi Pro user interface, wireless. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included. A head-up display and digital rear-view mirror are optionally available. 3 sound systems from Meridian are offered. The standard setup with 15 speakers, an upgrade to 19 speakers, or a high-end setup comprising 29 speakers, which integrates bass transducers into the front seats for a more tangible listening experience. Recommended trim. Here's the thing. The 2024 Range Rover Sport comes close to the Range Rover in terms of luxury, but it isn't necessarily separated enough in the factor of sport, dollar for dollar. Competitors such as the Porsche Cayenne and BMW X5 have stronger engines and a sharper feel. Thus, if you're going to choose a Range Rover Sport, we think it's best to go all out and pick the most powerful version, the 540 horsepower, 590 pounds FDP 550e. The Range Rover Sport P550e is a plug-in hybrid with around 50 miles of all-electric driving range and impressive figure that also helps save on fuel. Saving money at the pump could be a pursuit buyers are motivated to take, given that the P550e starts at nearly $120,000. Our recommendation may change for 2025. When the super sporty Range Rover Sport SV becomes available for clients who weren't exclusively invited to buy it in 2024, its debut year. Pros and cons. Pros: appealing powertrain choices, luxurious, practical interior, refined ride, even with big wheels. Cons: unresolved rear styling, some odd ergonomics, not necessarily truly sporty. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like.